tweets. MOMOCHI still very reticent, at least on the internet.
Okay, so this is a round 2 match. This is not
even then,
second
though,
stage of pool.
If you told me that this was the finals of, you know, CPT at EVO, I would not be shocked. This is the type of caliber of players we're dealing with. Again, XIAOHAI, second place just last night in Kyiv. No stranger to the top 8 stage on the world's biggest tournament.
Right.
Here he finds himself very early on with an opponent of this magnitude.
And it looks like MOMOCHI is going to go with Ibuki. So we know that MOMOCHI plays Ibuki and Ken. And he's been using Ken a lot, but maybe he just really dislikes the Cammy-Ken matchup.
Are you surprised that in this Cammy matchup, MOMOCHI would default to Ibuki instead of Ken?
Not in particular. I feel like Cammy kind of gives Ken a little bit of trouble in the neutral game. To kind of dominates that section. And another thing too is that I feel like Ibuki takes advantage of Cammy's 900 health a little bit better. Because once she gets in with the bomb mix-ups, Cammy's life will melt away. Oh, was that a counter hit pushback maybe? From MOMOCHI on Wake Up. That combo did not reach for XIAOHAI, but stun is built up.
Oh, the parry of the kunai.
Perfect distancing on that fully charged V skill.
XIAOHAI certainly not one to wilt away after last night's defeat to ETA. He's going to take all that salt and bring it to the table here in Street Fighter. He's already built up a commanding life lead. Nice little tick throw after the dash.
Yeah, despite the fact that, oh man, maybe this pick is not going to work out for MOMOCHI very well.
In previous tournaments, though, he has always gone with his counter pick. He won't go back. He's very confident because he plays thousands and thousands of matches online and in the training room. He's designed his Ibuki to counter situations and cover his blind spots. I don't think he's going to change anything.
Well, okay, this round is definitely going much better for MOMOCHI. Wow, Wake Up EX uppercut from XIAOHAI.
But all that is information for MOMOCHI. What will XIAOHAI do under duress in those 50-50 situations? He's already spawned in one EX uppercut.
And
what
right
will
there,
he do?
you saw MOMOCHI on Wake Up just walk away from Cammy. Walking away from Cammy is actually pretty effective.
It's just walking away from the situation.
Yeah, pretty much.
Non-confrontational. The Gandhi walk back.
Yeah, Cammy doesn't have great lows. It's just the crouching medium kick, crouching heavy kick. That's all you really have to worry about. And you know, you can hit confirm one hit of crouching medium kick, but it's very, very, very hard. Oh man,
that's the second time now.
All right, into the corner now, and MOMOCHI backs up a little bit. Tries to give XIAOHAI a little bit of space, give Cammy a little space. All right, here we go, using that EX kunai to stay pressure, but nice counter hit confirmed from XIAOHAI. Gets in there for the throw. Just like Akuma, I think Cammy really has to throw a lot to establish that game, to get the opponent pressing buttons, because that's how you're going to open them up for the frame traps and the shimmies. Both of them sitting on full V trigger. That's why they're both kind of scared to go in right now, because one hit could be a lot of damage.
Oh, premature activation there.
Ooh, no whiff punch, just a little too slow. But you know what, XIAOHAI is losing a lot, and I do like the fact that he hasn't gone for a Hail Mary dive kick. Usually after Cammy's activate a V trigger, you're almost guaranteed right away it's just going to be jump dive kick. And I like that XIAOHAI just hasn't been baited into spending that.
Oh! No to your box! That was the anti-terrorist countermeasure.
That is how you do it on the Delta Red squad, I guess.
The counter-terrorists have won that battle. This is CSGO. Did you see one sight of the bomb and he responded with force?
And that was genius because he knew that that's not a true block string. So he was able to uppercut right before the bomb exploded. And he knew that MOMOCHI would be going in for the mix-up and not be ready to
right over the hooligan. And just as was predicted, MOMOCHI not faltering away from his decision to go with Ibuki in this matchup. Great punish.
Yeah. One of those great counter poke fishing buttons there. Stays in front.
Wow,
Yeah.
brilliant blocking, or a lucky guess. No one will know the better.
Trying to distract Cammy, calling for a cat right now.
In the neutral game, it's really been this negotiation of the standing medium kick for Cammy, and on MOMOCHI's side.
Oh, again, uppercut into critical art.
How good has he been with that?
I feel like we've seen this before, and now XIAOHAI is at match point versus MOMOCHI.
He's been so patient on the ground that he forced MOMOCHI, the king of footsies, to jump at him with the full meter. Imagine the frustration of MOMOCHI not being able to get any offense starting. Okay, that's nice. That's
a good start right there, but you can see MOMOCHI fishing a lot with that crouching medium punch. That is Ibuki's pretty much her best footsies poke button. You know, she can try to go for maybe a towards heavy kick like we just saw earlier, but really crouching medium punch is going to be her main footsie tool. And Cammy's reach out distances that button a lot.
Ah, there, waited for the uppercut, didn't come. As it did in the first match. There it is.
Oh boy, okay. Okay, so MOMOCHI both times taking round 2. See if he can get the third round, however, to extend it to a final game.
MOMOCHI loves to do those 2 V skills in a row. No response from XIAOHAI. Oh, wow.
Good defense from XIAOHAI. Again, you can see XIAOHAI playing very patiently. Oh, wow. Tries to get in there with the EX dive kick. Missed, and then gets counter hit afterwards. MOMOCHI getting right back in there with that EX kunai.
It's a stun.
Okay, he's going to be able to let go of all the daggers here. No, he goes for the reset instead. Oh boy!
What a block!
And now...
the wake up buttons.
Yeah. I believe Ibuki's standing light punch is also her counter hit pushback button, and just like Laura. So in case you guys are, like, people are wondering what I'm talking about, there are certain buttons that you can hit when you wake up that if the opponent counter hits you, the first frame of your normal actually widens your the box that you're standing in a little bit. So it actually pushes the opponent back a little bit and causes certain counter hit combos to whiff. And some players are starting to use that, especially against Ibuki.
Yep.
Off of the bomb mix-ups.
I think we saw Haitani use that against Xian. And people are like, wait, is he really doing that? Is he really taking damage in order to, you know, in effect mitigate all that additional What?
Okay, so...
What?
Look, he had a big old life lead, and so he just basically said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and disrespect him. After the knee bullet, I am -2. I know that my opponent wants to hit a button, so let's just go. XIAOHAI now at match point again. All 3 games so far, XIAOHAI has taken the first round, but all 3 games, MOMOCHI has taken the second round. So let's see if MOMOCHI can continue that.
Wow, right? Dashed right under that.
Ooh. Oh, man. Did
With a club swing.
Know that MOMOCHI was going to walk forward?
Ooh, okay. Crush in there, still gets the juggle. This is where...
MOMOCHI has been wrong on that mix-up 3 times in a row now.
3 out of 4 times he's gone for the ES uppercut, and then when he needed to block, he did so. The obedient block.
Okay, V-trigger activated. This time no EX uppercut after the knee bullet. All right.
Bonk, cross up.
Oh!
Still gets the rider.
He command dashed and stayed on the same side. Stayed on the same side, and it looked like maybe XIAOHAI was thinking of trying to do like crouch medium punch into EX drill. That would have been projectile invincible. It would have avoided the bomb, but he probably thought MOMOCHI was going to go to the other side. Oh, wake up buttons for MOMOCHI. Stays in the front, but he delayed it. He delayed his crouching light punch that time to see if there would be an uppercut. All right, MOMOCHI almost at a full V trigger. Just needs to, yep, there it is. Blocked a few more hits. But look at all that gray health built up. That is one of Cammy's biggest strengths, is how fast she can build up your gray health. Mochi now. You can see just not hitting very many buttons. Just playing very calm on the ground right now. Yeah. No V trigger available. Oh, he's going to be able to convert off of that. Oh. I think he went for the meaty. I'm not sure if I was going to recover in time to block an uppercut.
No conversion. There's the cannon strike you spoke of. Finally has to resort to it. Unable to get any.
Okay, good patience. Fishing with that stand roundhouse, trying to get a crush counter off of that.
Oh.
All right, one hit now for XIAOHAI. Oh, he jumped at him. Remember the uppercut into critical art before.
Oh!
If that was a counter hit, that would have been it.
Oh,
he's in there. It's not enough to kill though, but he did. Oh, here comes MOMOCHI.
Good block on the overhead and the low light punch and the death stare into the handshake.
Ooh.